Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction and analysis. Back again with one of my favorites, Gabriel and Henrique.
Gotta take a little time to think this over, and that we between the lines, in case I need it when I'm colder. Hey, in my life there's been hurt and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I will travel so far to tell this lonely life.
Yay! I remember reacting to this song by Gabriel in my very first Gabriel reaction, and it absolutely knocked my socks off. I think he was in a nondescript room with some lights hanging down, and here he's on this beautiful rooftop. It's sunset, maybe sunrise. The lighting's beautiful. He's got a big old choir, choral black to black, or choral black to black, supporting him. He's got a full band. He's not singing to a track. So this is really, really, really cool. Already an upgrade, if you will, from the first one, which was absolute dynamite. I'm just talking about visually. Vocally, though, I do feel like he perhaps has gained some additional warmth in the low end of his range. The verse is where we hear that in the "Gotta Take a Little Time," this area of the song. Felt like I heard a little bit more fullness, a little more maturity or warmth, richness in the tone in the lower range. Let's listen back to that and pay attention to the overtones, the frequencies that we're hearing here. I also want to point out on his first hum, did you notice how his mouth turned into like a smile? In terms of vocal technique, it absolutely could have been a little bit of assistance going up into the higher registers, the mask, the mix, the head voice, the falsetto. If I keep my mouth rounded here, it's doable. But if I add that little hint of a smile, it feels easier, it feels more focused internally. I don't know if it sounds any different, but it felt easier to produce the tone there. So it's just a little interesting note there. Let's start right on the hum and check out this beautiful, beautiful beginning again.
I gotta take a little time,
Right in there.
a little time to think this over,
Just beautiful tone.
and that we between the lines,
Right there.
in case I need it when I'm colder.
Sing.
Hey, in my life there's been hurt and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I will travel so far to tell this lonely life.
And we're about to get to the chorus. I just want to add one more quick note here. And I'm sure I mentioned this in that original video, how he flips up into falsetto for the "if I can face it again." Now, with other singers, I would have speculated that that's because those notes are just high and they have to flip. But what we know with Gabriel, he has so much upper range. This is just saving those big notes for later in the song. This is just setting it up singing it lightly and gently so that he can deliver this beautiful, exciting contrast coming up. All right, let's get to this chorus.
I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I will travel so far to tell this lonely life. I wanna know love is.
It's that light tone again.
I want you to show me. I know you can show me.
Yes! It takes patience, it takes strategy, and it takes confidence to sing this first chorus out in this light, soft falsetto tone. The original version of the song, he belts out that first chorus. And as I said, for Gabriel to sing it in that beautiful light tone just makes what we always know is coming, because Gabriel always delivers the fireworks. That makes that so much more exciting because he's not throwing it all at us immediately. Some singers just have an instinct to be like, here I am, pay attention, look at everything I can do, and it gets to be a little too much if it's for the whole duration of a song. Think about these words, I want to know what love is. This can certainly be something that you might think to yourself, that you might be shy or timid about shouting out to the world. You're coming to a place where you're ready to declare it. But right now you're still kind of just feeling it. I want to know what love is. That's what I'm getting from this first chorus from Gabriel. Some of his technique reminds me so much of Mariah Carey. I'm sure I've said it before, and I'm sure a lot of other people have said it before. All right, let's continue. My boy, I love Gabriel.
I'm gonna take a little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide.
Listen to those low notes.
It looks like love has finally found me.
It's beautiful work down there.
Oh, in my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again.
Now that we get the
Can't
fullness.
stop now. I will travel so far to tell this lonely life. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. Feel what love is. And I know you can show me. Show me. I wanna know.
Oh my gosh, yes, this is building. This is very exciting. I loved the entrance of the choir. Gabriel doing some beautiful ad-libs on top of it. His voice is like a wine that has been aging beautifully in the highest end wood. It was always exciting and thrilling, but now there is even more polish. There is more confidence with delivery, and there is definitely more warmth on that low end. Every time, Gabriel, it's special. I know that we're getting to some fireworks. I can feel it. Keep getting. What? There's that confidence there. Oh my gosh, what are those? All I know is there were insane, absolute insane high notes in there. I was just like, yep, there he is in the whistle. And it's like, that Gabriel, he's so sneaky. He's like, I know, you've heard them, but did you know that I can go even higher? I'm still gonna make sure you have a moment where you just can't comprehend what I just did. Let's take another listen to that section. He's already at an F here. This is like the bottom of his whistle range. It's crazy. That's a C7. Okay, and if the C7 wasn't enough, he does a D7. No, it's crazy. C's and D's sprinkled in that last ad lib. So insane. So calm after all that craziness. Wow. That's just... Now, I will say, those high notes absolutely blew my mind. You saw it happen. But I really don't want that to be the takeaway of Gabriel's incredible instrument. That's something so insane and such few people can do. But my goodness, he is one of the best riffers. He is so good with his riffs, runs, licks. They are always clean, pristine, precise, interesting, complex. And the base of every good singer is a good or compelling tone. His tone is so beautiful. When he's just singing in a normal range, a normal tenor range, like this song was before Gabriel got his hands on it, he sounds so good. Like, I love his voice, just even without the whistle, even without the riffs, which I'm just over the moon about. He just has a beautiful voice, and I will never stop being in awe of Gabriel Henrique. That boy means business. He means business. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you haven't seen my other Gabriel reactions, you can find them right here. And you can come find me on Instagram. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you next time.